What if I told you there's a way to get the Europe vacation experience without Europe prices? Snowy mountains, heritage cities, walkable streets, and the best part is you can do this all without the Schengen stress. I'm talking about Central Asia. Now, Central Asia is a whole region. But if you're picking your first trip here, two countries give you the best mix: Uzbekistan and Kyrgyzstan. Uzbekistan is for the Silk Road cities like Samarkand and Bukhara. Kyrgyzstan is for the mountains and lakes that give you that Switzerland feeling without that Switzerland bit. And this is not a secret anymore. Uzbekistan saw Indian visitor numbers jump from around 47,000 in 2023 to around 82,000 in 2024. So yeah, it's trending, but it's still early, which is exactly why it feels so worth it right now. So in this video, I'm going to help you decide if Central Asia can actually replace a Europe trip for you, where to go, what to see, and what a normal day costs, and how to plan it clearly without overcomplicating anything. In the last video, I spoke about choosing the right European destination based on your travel style. But what if there's a region just a few hours away that gives you the same Europe-like experience, but without the crowds, the chaos, and the visa stress? Central Asia is basically 5 former Soviet republics. But before I recommend you these destinations, let me tell you about some common mistakes that tourists make while traveling to Central Asia. Mistake number 1. Planning this trip like it's Thailand or Dubai. Central Asia is spread out, so random city hopping will just waste time and money. Pick one base country and a clean route like Tashkent, Samarkand, Bukhara, and stick to it. Mistake number 2. Depending only on credit cards. Cards work in big places, but cash runs markets, cafes, taxis, and small towns. Keep local currency from day one and exchange more of it in the cities and not at the airport. Mistake number 3. Visas and entry rules. Uzbekistan needs an e-visa, and Kyrgyzstan has a visa-free short stays, but it's conditional. Whether it's applying for Uzbekistan's e-visa or checking if you actually qualify for Kyrgyzstan's visa-free entry, Atlas helps you figure out what applies to your trip without guesswork or last-minute panic. If you're planning Central Asia, check out the link in my description to know more. Anyone who dreams of traveling to Europe looks for these 3 things: cities that are walkable, big historical monuments, and vast natural landscapes. So let's start with Uzbekistan. The easiest place to start your trip is from its capital city, Tashkent. It has a good metro network, wide roads, and clean connectivity. From Tashkent, take the Afrosiyab high-speed train to Samarkand. Once you reach, you can visit the famous Registan Square. Then walk to the Shahi Zinda necropolis for its tiled mausoleums, and end your day around the old market area with local street food. Then comes Bukhara, and this is where your trip slows down in the best way. Bukhara is filled with old world charm, consisting of courtyards, bazaars, and the most famous spot, the Archa fortress. If you compare it with Western Europe, a comfortable day often ends around 11,000 rupees to 14,000 rupees per person, including your stay, meals, transportation, and attractions. But in Uzbekistan, you can visit cities like Tashkent, Samarkand, and Bukhara with only 4,000 to 6,000 rupees per person. This is huge if you're taking an international trip for the first time. And once you're done with Samarkand and Bukhara, you shift from architecture to altitude. You leave the monuments behind and head to Kyrgyzstan, where the whole trip turns into mountains, lakes, and open landscapes. Start from the capital Bishkek. Use it as a base because the real attractions are outside your city. Your first must-do is Ala Akar National Park. It's a quick trip from Bishkek, and it gives you the proper snow-capped mountain views and hiking trails without needing the long journey. Entry is widely listed around 200 Kyrgyz som, so it's a high-value day without spending too much. And if you have an extra day, do visit Lake Issyk, a huge blue lake with mountain ridgelines in the background. This is where you stop rushing and start traveling slower. Spend a night at the lakeside Yurt camp. Wake up to cold air and mountain views, and you'll get to understand why Kyrgyzstan is known for its landscapes. One quick visa note. Kyrgyzstan allows visa-free entry for short stays for Indians, but it's conditional. You can quickly check your eligibility before you book your flights through Atlas, so your trip stays smooth. A special mention for Central Asia trips would be visiting Kazakhstan. I have talked about this in one of my previous videos, so click the I button to check that out. So, would you skip Europe for Central Asia? Here's the honest answer. If Europe has been your lifelong label dream, do Europe. No one is arguing with that. But if your goal is relaxation and escape from daily chaos, Central Asia is a serious alternative. Uzbekistan gives you the big history cities with costs that beat every European destination. Kyrgyzstan gives you nature that looks like Switzerland but feels accessible. Tell me in the comments which destination from Central Asia you would choose to visit this year. And for more travel recommendations from around the world, subscribe to Atlas Explorer, India's #1 travel channel.